Hey, what's up guys, it's your boy Keys. Welcome back to another reaction video. Today we're going to be reacting to Omniscient Reader chapter 236. Now guys, last chapter that we left off, I don't even know what to say about that ending. I kind of want to just talk about that. This nigga gave birth? How? Okay, because the way that Doja looked was the face that I was making as well. Okay, so let's I guess we'll talk about the beginning first. So first and foremost, we found out that when Doja was going ahead and slashing those people, it actually was executioners who were parading around. So the executioners are really just regular incarnations who were given a special role in the scenario. Just like how a guardian was given a role, just how the spy was given a role, right? Just like how Doja's gotten his revolutionary role that Doja has is a little bit different because it's a real special case. Executioners are part of the scenario in general. But anyways, long story short, we found out again some of the incarnations that are in the town were actually again those executioners. So that's a big thing to know because now the townspeople understand, hey, some of the people are executioners are in this town, and it makes the mystique of the executioner a little bit less, how do we say? It's not as scary when you realize, oh, these are just regular folks that are around with us. It's not some special group of assassins, right? Now, along with that, what it also does is it actually gives to the case for Doja, because now people are like, yo, he just bodied 3 of the executioners and got them off the map, so we're actually a lot more safer than we thought. And so Doja was actually talking about this when he was talking to who we now confirmed was his former boss, the dude that looks like Dr. Doom with the mask on. We found out that the people and citizens, since they're obviously incarnations, previous incarnations, they're pretty strong themselves. And, the demon earls and lords, or demon earls for I forgot the dude's name, but the Duke of this nation, he can't just send his troops in to mess with us and antagonize the people, because at the end of the day, even if, even if they are stronger in general, these people are still strong enough to give pushback, and it's going to be a lot harder to invade, when you have a town that's against you. Normally, the reason why they're able to easily assuage or easily, go in and have their way with these people is because they're all afraid, of the scenario. But, now that we're getting a little bit of confidence, we're giving some pushback, it's going to be a lot harder to challenge the folks. So that's one thing. Another thing that was very interesting is that now Doja has the spy under his wraps. He has this dude now locked in because he basically made it so that, one, his incarnation had to leave, or not incarnation, but his constellation had to leave the room. He was like, he hold the constellation like, look, bro, you want anything to happen to your mans right here? If you don't, you better get up out of here. So we got up out of there. Afterwards, though, when he was talking to him, he was like, look, bro, at the end of the day, you know who I am, all right? I need your help. So I'm gonna need you, if you want to get out of this situation alive, to lock in with me and swear your allegiance, all right, for a year. So we have this man under our thumb for a year, and there's nothing he can do about it unless he, does not care about his life. So that's obviously a big plus, because they said whoever has the spy wins the scenario, right? Because we can utilize him to essentially be a double agent. So that's the biggest thing. But the craziest, obviously, we're going to talk about it now. The craziest thing is when we asked, yo, how did you stay alive? Because he was like, yo, normally the demon lord of wrath and lust, he normally kills people, right? He does not just let people slip by. And even though you got a bit of a silver tongue, that isn't enough in this situation. Homeboy said, oh, I gave birth. I don't know how that helped the situation. Did the demon lord of wrath and lust, did he pipe you, bro? Did you have his baby? Like what? I need to know what happened, okay? We need to know what happened. So we're going to jump into this next chapter, because obviously there's some stuff that we need to figure out. So I'm coming into the next chapter right now. I'm hopeful that Flame Scans will allow me to, be able to look at this chapter, because Flame Scans has been... I've been trying to load these pages up the whole time since I was doing the Chainsaw Man review, and it's been looking... It's been quite annoying, to say the least. So let's go ahead and hop into the chapter, though. So, unidentified wall. Okay. Huh? He's... Okay. So, man sitting down with, I think, Aslan. I think that's his name. Eek! You make that sound every time. Why? What do you want? What bone do you have to pick with me this time? Bro, like, I can't just chill with you, bro? We ain't cool like that? Why are you so sulky? None of your business. What about the spy? He fainted. Still? No! Can we go back? I need answers, bro. Didn't you drag him while he was unconscious? To be exact, he fainted again after receiving the penalty for partially leaking the contract he had with Asmodeus. Okay. So, him telling him, yo, I got pregnant, alright? This man planted a seed in me. That made him, you know, he was breaking the bounds of their agreement, I guess. Just when it was about to get interesting. I gave birth to a child. Oh, so he didn't even get to find out. Okay. Yeah, bro, we need these answers, all right? Damn your contract with this dude. We need the answers now. Let's see. Why? What's the matter? Why did you include me in the Revolutionary Army? What? I'm not a guardian or a revolutionary. I'm not even a chairman of the civil council like Aileen. Damn, it's starting. If Yu Jung-kyuk suffered from regression depressive disorder, let's see, then he was riddled with intense self-loathing. Not a single protagonist in the ways of survival is mentally stable. Hey, I relate. So listen, no, JK. The character Jung Ha-young was activated lethargy level 4. That's crazy. This is a skill that he has, is lethargy. The character Jung Ha-young has activated self-loathing number 10. Yo. These are skills you can have, bro? I'm at least a level 5. Alright. Night will come again. Will you still be able to protect the people? I likely can't. Even I don't know all the executioners. Yeah, that was... I forgot to mention that in the recap, but that was still wild to me that my man really took a gamble. I mean, obviously it was a smart gamble, because at the end of the day, he was able to see that this person has a role in scenario. He just couldn't see exactly what that role was. But still, man, my man was playing with lives out there. It'll be impossible to kill them all before the next night. There are still 7 executioners that I haven't found yet. If those 7 decide to slaughter the people, the next night will be a bloodbath. But there is a way to stop them. We just need to find the fighter. Sorry to break it to you, but there probably won't be a fighter. What? How do you know that, Mark? Because no one succeeded the skill from the previous fighter. Oy. So we already know who the fighter is. Unlike the other roles in the game, the fighter position could only be inherited through succession. Oh, so he has to give this person that role. After the fighter died protecting the previous revolutionary, there was no successor. If there isn't one, we can make one. We'll just have to inherit the position from another fighter. But as far as I know, there are no fighters left in the 73rd Demon Realm. I'm not going to find them in the Demon Realm. What? Hey, try talking to the wall. You can talk to the wall? What do you mean? I'm talking about the wall you have. The one that stops you from learning every time you try. Huh. How do you know about the wall? I've got my ways. Though others may not know, Jung Ha-young has a wall. To be precise, a wall called the Unidentified Wall. So it's not like the 4th wall. You weren't able to learn any skills or anything like that till now because of that wall, right? That's why you became like this, filled with lethargy and self-loathing. What? I know you think it's a wall of talent, but that's not a wall of talent. It has a completely different purpose. No, so how do you know? Anyway, hurry up and try talking to it. I know you can communicate with that wall. Hurry. The character Jung Ha-young has activated Unidentified Wall, level 1. Huh. Excuse me, Wallnim. The Unidentified Wall is frowning. To think I could hear the messages too. Huh. The Unidentified Wall is looking at its master. Is it because I have a similar wall? That's interesting. So there are different walls, like the fourth wall. I thought it would be similar to the fourth wall. I thought it was going to be the same thing as the fourth wall, but okay, it's different. So I wonder what special properties this wall has, because obviously the fourth wall is centered around books, right? But that could also only be because of who Doksha is as a reader. So I wonder, this is an identified wall. We don't know yet, obviously. So I wonder what kind of wall this actually will turn out to be, based on who Hyung is. The unidentified wall said, "You are not qualified yet. As expected, it's just as bad-tempered as it was in the original novel. Hey, don't be like that and give him your permission. He's going to die if you don't help him." Oy. He's talking right to the wall. He's like, bro, come on, bro. Just give my man a bone and a leg. Come on, bro. The unidentified wall said, "Who are you?" The unidentified wall said, "How can you hear my voice? Who I am isn't important. Just give him your permission already. Since he's level 1, can't he use at least the basic features? Why are you blocking him?" The unidentified wall is frowning. Yo, my man is petty. Yo, help your mans out. Come on. Are you gonna keep being this picky or this prickly? Nothing good will come out of you acting like this. Yo, and everyone in the background is like, what is going on? Who are you talking to? But maybe they're also seeing like the power surges that are coming off of Hyung right now. Because they're all like freaked out, like, what is going on? And won't it be hard for you to find a new host if he dies? Seeing how it's able to demonstrate this much force with just the power of a single skill, despite not being a constellation. It was practically an indicator of how much potential Jung Hyung has. So this is all Jung Hyung. He's like, hey bro, listen, you're not gonna get a better what's it called out here? You're not gonna get a better host. I mean, look at your mans. Look at the untapped potential he has, and you still frowning? Help your mans out. Maybe he'll level up, and you'll be able to utilize your full abilities. I have to awaken Jung Hyung here. So he's going to become the fighter, Jung Hyung. The unidentified wall said, "Impotent fool." Isn't it responding much more intensely than I thought? The exclusive skill fourth wall has been strongly activated. Yo, fourth wall's going to be like, hey bro, just listen to the mans, alright? The fourth wall is greeting the unidentified wall. The unidentified wall has been taken by surprise. Can walls communicate with each other? Yo, that's wild. What are walls? What is this? What is this entity? Because obviously, at this point, it's not just a skill. It's not just a skill. The wall is something else. It's something deeper than that, all right? The fact that it can interact with each other, it's damn near like a constellation itself. What if, theory time, what if, like how there are the demons, right? The demon lords who are failed constellations, what if walls are just another variant of constellations, or other beings who are brought over and turned into these creatures like this? Maybe they're the, y'all know what I'm talking about. Because the reality is, they're not just skills. It's not just a skill. This is an actual living being or entity that is existing inside these two characters. That's my theory right now. My theory is it's either another constellation or one of those, I forgot the name of it, but it's the outer world, or the ones from the outer world or whatever. You know, the ones that we ended up defeating a while back when Doksha and his mom were going through problems. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, so the fourth wall is greeting the unidentified wall with pleasure. Friend. The unidentified wall is starting to tremble. The unidentified wall said, you, what are? Is the fourth wall getting angry right now? Yo, and the fourth wall is hoeing him. The fourth wall is hoeing this man. He said, look, bro, I'm trying to be friendly with you, but you keep playing with me, bro. It's going to be an issue, all right? It's going to be a real issue. Give your mans his power, all right? Let him tap into it. The unidentified wall is crying out of pain. Oh, yeah. Fourth wall is gangsta out here. He's like, bro, I tried to be nice to you, bro, but you gonna listen to a real nigga. He said, you gonna listen to a real one. The unidentified wall is crying out of pain. Oh man, Hyung is going through it though. My man is like, it's all a battle of He got a mean headache right now. Oy. Yeah. Fourth wall, listen though. Not the fourth wall. The unidentified wall, listen though. He's like, alright, bro. Alright, I don't want no more smoke. You got it. The unidentified wall said, may I ask who you are? Jung Hyuk. He's gonna say my name is Yu Jung Hyuk. That's who the fuck I am. Or maybe he actually did tell him. Okay, I'm not exactly sure why Jung Hyung had such a wall. Presumably, this wall was related to his job before dimensional travel. This is the first time this has happened. The unidentified wall has acknowledged the incarnation Jung Hyung as its master. Thank you. Enter the modifier or true name of the being you want to send a message to. What is this? It's telling me to enter something. Try entering the names I'll give you. Got it. The names all belong to characters who fought as fighters of the demon realm in the original ways of survival. What should I write? I want to become a fighter. Please help. Will that work? Who knows? Just try it first. Okay. Did it send properly? I guess it failed. Let's try again. I'm looking for someone who can turn me into a fighter. I need the skill of the fighter that you have. Please help. Ain't nobody responding. Hey, bro, listen. If you ain't gonna use your role, then pass it up, my guy. Come on now. Maybe they just don't want to reveal themselves. They're afraid, if they reveal themselves, they'll just get killed or something. Damn it. Maybe no one's replying because they think it's a spam message. What should I send to get a reply? I just need to get a reply, right? Then can I write whatever I want? Do you have something in mind? Yeah, what do you got in mind, bro? Oh, no. Why would you... Come on, bro. Not like this. Not right now. Flame scans always be doing this, bro. I swear. Hold on. Let me see if it'll load up. Okay. Do you have something in mind? Let's see. Please enter a message to send. 15... What is going on here, y'all? Call the police. Somebody call the police. 15 female middle schooler looking for moots. Hey, wait. The message was sent to the random constellation since no receipt was entered. You're dealing with the constellations here. You think that's going to work? Just watch. A reply has arrived. Cinder Abyssal Black Flame Dragon. What? Okay. Okay. Why? Why are you replying to this, bro? What is going on? What is going on, bro? You know what? Some freaky constellations out here. That's all I gotta say, man. Some freaky constellations out here. What's going on, man? Also, what are moots? I need to know that. What are moots? Moots. People who follow and interact with each other on social media. That's even worse! That's even worse! Come on, man. Not the Abyssal Flame Dragon, bro. He didn't say it out live a couple times. You gotta chill. Come on, bro. You're better than this, okay? You're better than this, Constellation. You are a constellation, bro. You were supposed to be better than this. What is going... Okay. You know what? That's enough Omniscient Reader for today. I'm gonna go ahead and log off. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Here's the question. Here's the real question. I thought we were looking for the fighters, though. So, like, why are we looking at the constellations for help right now? Let me go back and read this real quick. These names are all the characters. Right. So we were looking for the fighters. We're looking for the characters. And say, I want to become a fighter. Please help. Will that work? Did you send it properly? So nothing came out. What should I send to get a reply? I just need to get a reply, then I can write whatever I want. So my man just, okay, yeah, he just sent this out in the ether at this point. I thought we were originally trying to respond, unless the Abyssal Flame Dragon is the constellation of one of these incarnations who are the fighters. Either way, shame. That's all I gotta say, man. Shame. That's crazy. Okay. So, interesting though. So, we're gonna get the fighter. I think the fighter is gonna obviously transfer the power over to Aslan. But now, since Aslan has unlocked his potential or unlocked his wall, I wonder what abilities he's going to get. And I also wonder, because it says the unidentified wall, is that just saying it's an unidentified wall, or is it the unidentified wall? As in, like, the wall itself is unidentified, like how the fourth wall is the fourth wall? Or is it saying that, like, we don't know what kind of wall this is? Because if we don't know what kind of wall this is, and I think that's probably what it really is, it's going to be interesting to find that out, to see exactly what kind of wall it is. You know what I mean? Because that just, the fourth wall has so much hacks to it that, like, this wall, I'm going to guess, is very much the same way. And it's interesting, you know, to see exactly what kind of dynamics this wall will have. Because it's saying that it's been blocking him from learning different skills. So I'm going to guess it obviously has skills of its own that it can transfer to him. So, interesting to see exactly how this all ends up, playing out. Obviously, I'm very excited to see, what happens when Aslan gets the role of the fighter. Because I'm almost certain that he's going to be the one they're going to make the fighter. But, man, this is a great chapter. Great chapter. As I said before, Black Flame Dragon, you are now on the watch list, okay? I am, listen, depending on what happens next chapter, I will have 911 on speed dial, bro. We'll have Predator approaches, all right? I got Chris Hansen, personal number, all right? Don't make me call him. I will call Chris Hansen. Stop playing with me, all right? But I'm going to go ahead and end this reaction. So I'll catch y'all in the next one. If you guys liked it, please go ahead and, again, like the video itself. Subscribe to see more content like this. Definitely comment down below whatever theories you guys have. And I'll catch y'all in the next reaction. Peace.